All right, so in a few hours, I'm gonna have to go to court for in Neptune for the three times, I believe the 3 times that they arrested me for paraphernalia, because they found paraphernalia. One was well, not really. One was the officer shone his flashlight in my car, and there was little white specks of paint that came off on the seat. He used that as an excuse to search the car and then find little white specks of other things, and then search the car. Another time, another officer, it was a female officer on a bike. She just ran up to my car and opened the door because she thought she saw something. And when I opened the door, I had something. I had paraphernalia, and she used that as an excuse. But she didn't knock on the window. She didn't say, "Can I come in?" She just opened the door forcefully. The third time, I don't remember the third time when oh yes, I was sitting charging my phone, and I guess no trespassing. I didn't say anything about no trespassing, but I was charging my phone in the old Walmart, no, the old Rite Aid on 33, and officer came up behind me and said, he saw me lighting something, I was smoking something. I said I was smoking, the vape pen that I use. And hope you had a lighter in your hand. Yeah, but I smoked a little weed just before that. Whatever. He goes, I saw a pipe in your hand. I said, no. It's probably no. I said, but I did. I had my jacket on the floor, and I picked up the jacket, and something fell out of my pipe. My pocket fell to the ground, and he used it as an excuse to search me. So all 3 times. And now, I'm going to plead not guilty. I'm not going to be a lawyer. I'm going to say, look, and this is the bottom line, right? I've been using. I grew up really close with a family of Colombians, and the coca plant has been used for thousands of years medicinally. If you Google it, you'll find many uses for it that are medical, that are beneficial, medical. Oh yeah, you say the cocaine it's a plant medicine. It's been used for thousands of years. Google it. All the stuff that is legal, because the plant is legal too. You can't get seeds and grow it, right? But itself, the concentrate of it is just like, you have marijuana, then you have the marijuana concentrate, right? So you have the coca plant, and you have the coca concentrates, and those concentrates you can either snort it or you can smoke it. And the thing of it is, it's a smaller. You don't have to eat a whole bag of leaves. You can small amount. That's why it was developed. Now, you've made the plant illegal, so I can't get it. It helps me with my pain. It helps pain throughout the body. At least in my case, because of the Guillain-Barré syndrome, it's a neurological condition where the immune system attacks the central nervous system. So my nerve endings are what causes me pain a lot of times, and it's a blocker. It's a pain blocker. Somehow it does it. I don't do opiates. I don't like opiates. Opiates do the same thing, but I don't want to get addicted to opiates. And there's nothing else that comes close to this. And I'd rather use a plant than a pharmaceutical. Because the last time I used a pharmaceutical was the flu shot I got, and that basically almost killed me and gave me something. So I prefer sticking with the plant, So that's going to be my excuse. And, I want to say something. Did I do anything wrong? All 3 times, okay? All 3 times that you arrested me, all 3 times. One, I was sitting in a car working on a video. The police officer just came up and with his flashlight, shining it in. The second time, the one female cop ran up with the bike and just opened the door forcefully. I was sitting there working on a video in a parking lot. The third time I was charging my goddamn phone because I'm homeless. I don't have a home to charge it in. Those are 3 times. Now, if they decide to give me anything other than stupid fucking fines, I'm going to say I plead not guilty. And what I just said right now on camera is what I'm going to say to the judge at the end. I don't need a lawyer to say this to you. I'm saying what you did was illegal to me. My rights were taken away with your officers not giving me a chance. I did nothing wrong. All 3 times, I did nothing wrong. They didn't arrest me for DUI. They didn't arrest me for anything else other than paraphernalia and possession. And I did nothing wrong. Now, I want to go back to the explanation where if you're say you're an alcoholic or whatever, you drink, right, alcohol, right, and you get into a car drunk and you kill a whole family, right? Now that person was responsible for that crime and goes to jail for it, right? Or is responsible for it. Not everybody that drinks, right, is then held responsible and put in cages for drinking. So if someone does something on this plant that you don't like, officer, arrest them. But why do I and everyone else have to suffer if we did not do anything close to what they did, other than have it in my possession? That's going to be my excuse. And that's what I'm going to say to the judge. I don't need a lawyer. No, I don't want a lawyer. I get an expensive one. Minimum is $2,500, retainer. Then you get the corner part, well, you still have to pay $200. And then you go, oh, whatever they give you should take the probation. I'm not taking probation. I'm 60 years old. Fuck you. I did absolutely nothing wrong other than sit in the car. And your officers profiled me, walked up to me, and tried to see what I was doing. In all 3 cases, they didn't arrest me for anything else. Not DWI, not smoking in public, not anything else other than an excuse to search me in my car and then find a paraphernalia and possession. The paraphernalia I got for free at the exchange, the needle exchange over there in Asbury. So that's and I got the card too that says, I can have it because, I'm a human being. So, if anybody watches this and thinks, you're a bad, fuck you, okay? Because you're an addict. Every human being is addicted to money. Every human being is addicted to something. You point your finger at me. What did I do wrong? Somebody else did something wrong with it, on it, and then you blame me for it? How fucking dare you? So that's going to be my excuse. Hopefully, I won't yell like that, because if I do, then, Mr. Yusuf, you're in contempt of court for yelling at the judge. So hopefully I won't raise my voice like that, but right now I'm fucking really angry because in a few hours from now, 6 hours, 7 hours, I don't know, sometime at 1:30 in the afternoon, I gotta go on a Zoom meeting in court and then face people again for doing absolutely nothing other than using a plant medicine that has been used for thousands of years that your alcoholic lawmakers decided to make illegal. Why? Because they rather have alcoholics than, people that are actually using plants. The alcohol industry said, yay, make them all illegal so then they run to alcohol instead. Fucking hypocrites. Good night now. Good morning, whatever it is.